You comfy bull. You all comfy.
Alright, what's the address to this? Oh, we've got up there. Look at that. Oh, 224.
We can make that an hour and a half easily.
Sorry about that. Time do you want me to set an alarm?
I think mine's set for quarter after 4 or something like that.
There you have it.
Cool.
Alright. What we got? 2, 3? No. 2.5 hours? Right.
Quarter after 4. 2, 3, 40. Yeah. Two and a
Tired
half
math
hours.
works.
Just a nice long nap.
That'll be sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun.
Look forward to it.
We made it up to Charlie's cabin here. Charlie and Justice, who we're hunting with, turkey hunting this year. All three of us have week 4 tags, so we're all hoping this weekend we can all shoot a turkey. It sounds like no one's hunted on this land this year yet, and that multiple times it's spotted like 5, 6, 7 toms strutting around. So we're hoping tomorrow we can get out there early, find where they're roosting, and catch a couple right out of the roost. And then hopefully if we can get 3 in one day, that'd be pretty cool. But we got to the cabin about 1:30ish. It's probably about 1:45 now. We're all set, ready to go to bed. We're getting about 2 hours of sleep, and then we're gonna be back up and we're going out. So not quite sure what the plan is right now. Charlie hasn't said anything about where they roost yet, but we'll get that stuff in the morning. But until then,
Plug in here.
Don't you need it in for turkeys?
No.
Really?
No.
Are you sure?
100%. The reason I've emptied 5 rounds of turkey.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Most I've ever dumped out a turkey is 3.
Oh, really? All this time to talk about emptying a gun? It was only 3.
it's not as impressive anymore.
That's cute.
5 times at turkeys.
Yes.
Jesus.
It's tough luck.
It's not great.
Tough luck, expensive day.
Yeah. Actually kind of a nice length for this deep.
yeah.
Yes! Let's go! Wait.
Oh, dude.
I can't believe that.
Oh my god, I've never jumped on turkeys before. Let's go. Stupid things just stood there. I was not careful at all. I was like, they were yards fired up.
When I said, you're like, dude, there's one out there. I looked, and as soon as I saw him, he's on like a full run. Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
Coming to beat the piss out of this Jake.
Dude,
Oh god.
that worked so well.
This guy was like, I can't believe that Jake just stonewalled my buddy.
No kidding. I'm like all tangled up in the screen. And he's just like,
Oh my god.
I just like kind of like pivoted up. I was like, okay, I'm on him.
Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Dude, you could tell when they're that last time, after I quit gobbling or whatever, when you heard them like closer, I was like, they're
Oh yeah.
coming now.
There was a third one.
Yeah.
He was right back, like in that stuff behind Sam,
Yeah.
like 60 yards. Because that's what I saw those, and then I looked over at Sam, and Sam goes.
Yeah, I heard the two were, I could hear them like walking through the grass right next to me. And I saw the one came out and I heard you say, I see a head. And I didn't know if you were talking about these ones. And that's, they're like, I saw him walking out and that's when I was like, two, it was two.
Oh my god, I can't believe that freaking worked.
Dude,
insane.
unreal.
That's so funny.
But basically, what we wanted to do is get some decoys set up, make it look like a Jake with hens. One Jake who was looking to breed this bedded hen and see if we could coax them out to where they saw that and fire them up. And I mean, like, we couldn't have drawn it up any better than it actually worked out. It was exactly like we wanted it. They started working out into the field, trying to find. Justin was talking to them, and they were interested. Came over, and as soon as they saw that Jake, they went to whoop his ass, and they took a licking for it. That's for sure. They're down for the count. But
It
yeah,
was kind of a fun one to call too, because we kind of waited because we weren't quite sure where they were, what the hens were doing and stuff. And then we pretty early we heard them on the ground right away, and we were trying to kind of pinpoint where they were because it was three for sure gobbling back there. And so I started off kind of a little bit less aggressive, but just let them know that, hey, we're out here, come check it out or whatever. We had a couple of hens kind of milling around in that, and then you had said you thought after a little while it sounded like they were on that food plot or whatever. So just my thought was kind of just keep ramping up the intensity, see how they react to it. So I just kept kind of ramping it up. They were hammering back in that, but and then you could just hear them starting to kind of get closer, and then they kind of hung up a little bit, and then I gave them one more pretty, kind of gave them the berries real aggressive on it, and they hammered off like there. You could tell they were starting, they broke, they were coming then. So then I just shut up and let them come in. It amazes me how well they can pinpoint location.
They know exactly what it is. It's crazy. Even when you were soft talking. It's wild how different, I mean, the difference between hunting turkeys that have gotten chased around to hunting turkeys that have just been left to hang on. I mean, that was how you expect turkeys to act in a perfect world, which somehow we've been able to keep. I mean, we're in 4th week and nobody's been in here hunting, and it's not like we don't have plenty of predators around here. I know the bobcats are starting to come back. There's plenty of coyotes, but I mean, these things were just talking steady on the ground. And that's, I mean, not super common 4th week.
No,
we got lucky.
Not.
I mean, it just kind of seems like those 3 hens, they came out real early and they were out in the field just feeding around. It seems like this whole area has just kind of been little turkey play place for all spring, which makes it fun to hunt.
Oh yeah, that's like today. That's like about as good as turkey hunting can get. You get them talking, you get them coming, running in. I mean, it's
Makes the 2 hours of sleep kind of worth it.
I can tell you, I
Yeah.
did not feel great this morning.
Nope.
getting up.
Nope. We
I
were
did
talking.
I did not sleep worth a crap last night.
We were talking last night when you were driving. Like, hopefully, maybe 2 hours will feel better than like if we got 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it does.
Can confirm this morning did not.
Oh my god. When my alarm went off, it like pulled me from a different dimension, and this was not the dimension that I wanted to be in. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I wanted to get a gun up on him. And,
Yeah, no, for sure. And
then-
I had figured too. We didn't really talk about it at all, but I'd figured like, well, I mean, I'll let Chuck for sure get on one, and if he crushes it and the other starts running, we'll make something happen. But
Yeah, I was thinking about like trying to get us doing the 1, 2, 3 thing, but I don't know. It just that's one of
that's
those things.
tough, and then
where-
you're both kind of flustered because you're trying to get on them.
Yeah, you
know what I
both
mean?
have to be on them
Yeah.
at the same time, and I feel like that's a good recipe for slinging stuff, especially with you never having shot that gun before. Like literally, I've shot that gun with turkey loads one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was dead nuts, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's on. That backbeat is nice on.
Yeah, that's really slick. Because then you don't, with that too, you don't have to worry about like, well, how low, like you mean where is the
Oh,
front pin
yeah.
anchored in the back? It's just
Just
line them up and
Yeah.
let them have it.
Is there one out there? Oh. Hey, do you think you could call them in? So we're out here. We were these two just doubled up on their toms, and we were out filming all that. Our exit interview. Yeah, we're doing all the interviews and stuff out there, sitting on the birds, and one like four crossed the opening on the opposite end of the property. So now we crawled back into the same blind. The birds are still laying out there, all propped up. We're hoping that Justin can call in those 4 over here. Kind of make it a dirty dribble. But, let's see. Who invited Colton? What's that? Who invited Colton? Obviously no one. He's trying to figure out where we are. He has a general area. He just can't pinpoint us. Can't see us. He's been driving around for hours. His window's down. He heard it bang, bang. Oh. Narrowed it down. You got him close. They're gonna be back that way. You thought it was over there? I thought so, but this mesh.
This is just a fence line that runs this way.
Sounds like they're like straight back there.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is messing with me. It sounds like they're back the same. Okay. You're definitely in that one. Why didn't we think of that before? Yeah, that left one.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's too bad we don't have another one. Look at it. Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Nuts. Were those ones coming in from the right too? Then it sounded like.
Yeah, they were
Like they're
talking.
gobbling.
They sat for so long. Just picking up the heads of anything. And they still don't know what's going on over there.
I know, they're so stupid.
Flat.
He was still like half strutting,
Yeah,
and that's like.
I was watching. I was just like, just
he was
do
like,
it.
Like, should I call it? Like,
I was
and he, like,
trying to get his head
called,
up.
and he still like he like looked a little.
Oh my god. How
Dude.
stupid is that? Oh, it's
And that's
fine.
what going. All right, so
Yeah.
yeah. That was perfect. That was so they didn't come the same direction. So we're sitting here on the ground. We're thinking they're coming this way. Justin like calling. We can hear them back here, so we think maybe they're gonna come down this grass lane. And so we're just sitting. Justin and I are talking about trying to like figure out what they're gonna do. And all of a sudden, they all three just gobble, and they're like probably 40 yards that way. And I'm sitting down. I had to roll over to my knees and look over, and all three of them just red puffed, standing right over there. So the way we're set up is I wasn't going to take a shot out this way, and might as well just let them get to the decoys. And so they're just distracted. We didn't even go to the decoys. They sat at these two toms that are dead out there and sat and picked at them. That's nuts. Wild.
Let's go get the bird.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
oh my
the?
God.
Where's my backpack? Let's take the gimbal. That's way easier than this public land nonsense we've been doing.
so what we're gonna do, we're gonna double up right away in the morning. Then we're gonna kind of prop them up so they look cute. Then we're gonna walk back to the blind, call 3 more in. Pick whichever one you want.
What a method.
Just right out of the playbook.
Yeah,
What a one right there. I was thinking about doing it again as we were going for the fish and stuff.
Oh. I don't even think we can make this separate videos. Turks. That's awesome. And the fact too, it wasn't even the ones.
Yeah.
Like we saw the ones over there and we're like, oh shit, maybe we got a chance at them. Nope, it's just
back here.
back over there. That's wild. Damn, now we're gonna have to use a timer to take a picture. That's just so hard.
A triple. We're gonna have to do one out here and then one in front of the cabin.
Yeah, for sure.